Chelsea fans, let us talk about the revelation by Mikel. Mikel recently said that Nicolas Jackson turned down the opportunity for them to have one-on-one conversation. In fact, he said that he reached out to Nicolas Jackson during the time he was at Chelsea for them to have a conversation. Nicolas Jackson immediately turned it down. And he felt embarrassed. He felt like he's not respected as a legend of Chelsea Football Club. If we put one or two together, I started thinking about this. Mikel is a legend at Chelsea. Nicolas Jackson is an upcoming. Probably he must have had an information that he can be able to share with Jackson that will help him improve. But on the side of Jackson, if we are being honest, Mikel and many of us have been criticizing Jackson. You are the person that is calling for Chelsea to sign Victor Osimhen, which is very, very good. You want the best for Chelsea. In fact, you went out of your way with P-Square to convince Victor Osimhen to join Chelsea, that P-Square even had to make a comment on social media. And then you have been pressuring the club, the director, to sign, Victor Osimhen. You are vocal about it. How do you now expect Jackson to decide or to agree to have a meeting with you? He felt like you are trying to threaten his position. That is reality. In life, of course, I'm not blaming Mikel because you need to do your job. Just like most of us, you have to do your job, and sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes people feel like, okay, you're criticizing them every time, but you're doing your job. But he's also protecting his own position at Chelsea. So him turning it down, for me, it's not something that should be paining Mikel or something that he will feel like he's disrespected. He will feel like if he's in position of Jackson, he will do the same. We will all do the same, because this social media, Jackson will be watching all the episodes of what you're making when you say he's not a footballer, when you were going hard on him and saying that he doesn't deserve to be at Chelsea. So what do you want him to speak with you about? So, football is actually funny, things we say. I know you're not saying it out of hatred. You want him to improve. You want the best for Chelsea. But, the reception from him, he might be feeling like you're against him. And this is reality. For me, he didn't do any wrong by refusing to talk to you. And Mikel, you didn't do any wrong by trying to look out for the best for Chelsea. This is what I think. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Remember, if you need football JC, you want to get quality football JC, I remain the best blog. Slide into my DM. Let's have a conversation. Thank you. Wait, what am I just watching here? Is it not Lamine Yamal that has pubic injury? That is... Nico posted this on her Instagram with Lamine Yamal. Both of them are enjoying some things on the air. Yamal, allow your pubic area to heal. This is what Barcelona fans are interested in. Allow this to heal, bro. When I saw this picture, I was like, is it not this player that didn't join the Spanish national team because of injury? What is going on? But then Nico posted this picture on her Instagram. Then going on to Barcelona, other news. Lamine Yamal and Rafinha have now been confirmed that they will miss the next game against Girona. So the next game against Girona, these two players will not be available. The one that is shocking me the most is Rafinha's injury. Rafinha did not really feel anything. I was thinking it's a normal substitution, but it seems as if the injury is significant. Rafinha have missed a couple of games for Barcelona. The good news for Barcelona is that teams like Girona, they should be able to defeat them without Rafinha or Yamal. In fact, Barcelona's second squad should be able to beat Girona. Girona is no longer the Girona they used to be. They have lost almost all their players, and the team, structure have changed a lot, and are struggling this season. So I'm expecting Barcelona to win them without these two players. But the games that comes after Girona is where they need to have Rafinha and Yamal quickly to return. But then let's see. Let me know what you think in the comment section about the game versus Girona, where Rafinha and Lamine Yamal will miss. Remember.